Hello Cancer, and welcome to your 2022 predictions video. So this reading is an extension of my numerological analysis of the year 2022, where I break down the year 2022 and look at all the numerological connections and impacts as a collective of what 2022 is meant to be like, or what the energies at play will be, again collectively. And in this video, we are specifically channeling your energy, Cancer, and looking at what Cancer's energy is of 2022. Of course, looking at it through the lens of the overall energy of 2022. We're taking a look at your general messages, money messages, and love messages, and we're casting charms for you and getting a little bit more specific about where in life certain energies might play out. And of course, the charm casting is meant for you to personalize as well and see if there are any messages calling out to you through the charms. Okay, so that is our itinerary for today's reading. Let's go ahead and get right into shuffling. And while I'm shuffling, I would love to invite you to join the Kindred family here by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Click like on this video, drop a comment down below if something resonates. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. I curate all kinds of content on my Etsy shop. In addition to personal readings, I do almost personal messages. I create book of shadow sheets and worksheets for you to work through different areas of your life and all sorts of other things like that. So check that out if you're interested. Link will be in the description. All right, let's get over to your guiding energy. Okay, great power for you, Cancer, in 2022, which I am not surprised because 2022 is a number 6 year, which means it's connected to the heart space. And being a water sign, you are naturally also connected to the heart space and spirituality. And so 2022 is going to be a year of great power for you. All right, you're being encouraged to be a leader, authority, and influential in 2022. So that's exciting. As well, let's grab a moon oracle card for you as well. Okay, that one flipped right away. Action. Okay, waxing gibbous 6, and it is a number 6 card as well. Great power is a number 7 card. Let's get some tarot. 2022 tarot messages for Cancer. Cancer energy 2022. What messages do you have for Cancer? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups came out a lot for a lot of other different signs, by the way. Not surprised again because our year 2022 is a number 6 years. So we have our Knight of Cups there. What other tarot messages do we have for Cancer for 2022? What other messages? Hangman, which is connected to Pisces. Pisces is also connected to the Knight of Cups energy. Hangman, so are we waiting? And we have the Fool, okay. You might receive a message connected to the heart space in 2022 that causes you pause. But ultimately is either encouraging you, or ultimately you make the decision to be the Fool. So this could be some sort of a love situation. I'm also getting a message where you're being encouraged to let to put down your armor, right? So the Knight of Cups is uncomfortable in this position of knighthood because Cups energy is all about love. Knighthood is all about fighting and defending. So there's a disconnect there. And so our Knight of Cups encourages us to take off, you know, to be more vulnerable and take off that armor. Don't be so defensive. Use love, use the heart space, use creativity to express yourself. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. There's something that's hanging you up and keeping you, it's keeping you from, something is hanging you up. I might clarify that just because I'm nosy. But ultimately, you are being encouraged to look at things, at life, at situations, at opportunities from a place of infinite possibilities is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like it's like from here or something. Let's look at your money. Messages for Cancer 2022 money path. Money, money, money. When we say money, I mean, really I'm talking about worldly resources and compensation. So money is just an easy way of saying that. But it could mean many different things, not just money. Money, 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 Cancer 2022. Cancer's money. What is Cancer's money looking like for 2022? Create your own luck, Ivan Tran. Create your own luck. Why do I feel like that's connected to the Fool energy? Don't second guess yourself is the message that I'm getting to. You are magnetic is the message that I'm receiving. Taking action. You're being encouraged to take action, specifically from a place, from the heart space. Taking action from the heart space, trusting your intuition. You are very connected to your intuition and to your emotional intelligence as a water energy. Your Knight of Energy, your Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups energy to me is calling your heart space. It is power. That 6, the cups, that's your power. And it's great in you. It is your authority. It is leading from a space, leading from the heart space is your strength because you are a water energy. That's how you influence others from a space, from a heart space. Taking action towards your goals and what you're interested in and pursuing life from an open and an infinite possibility position and standpoint creates your luck. The Hangman energy is the odd man out in all of this, right? We're talking about action and power, divine masculine energy. We have the light bolt here. We have a knight. Knight energy is about progress and movement. The Fool is about adventure and progress and luck. And then we have the Hangman. So there's going to be something that causes you pause. It is going to be the wrench in this machine. Whatever that thing is, that insecurity, that hang up, that negative person, whatever it is, I'm feeling like it's going to be something negative that is halting you, that is making you doubt these energies, that you're going to have to address that in order to make the progress that you want to make. You have to address whatever that is. I'm feeling like it's some insecurity. It could be invoked by somebody you know or somebody you love. They're probably trying to do it for your best interest, but at the same time, you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your intuition and your powers of discernment to make the best decision for you. All right, so the 10 of Cups popped out, and this card flipped over, 7 of Swords. Okay. Creating your own luck will bring you satisfaction. I'm also getting here in the money space that making money the quote-unquote right way for you is actually going to bring you emotional like success and peace and harmony and happiness as well. So it's not just about being successful in the world, in the realm of like pentacles and money, but it's like being in alignment and pursuing that thing that is in the heart space correct, doing that thing that makes you feel whole and complete in the heart space is actually where your luck lies. Also, that your luck lies in the avant-garde, approaching things not the traditional routes. Again, the Fool is encouraging you to open up your possibilities here, and I feel like this is intentional because it isn't going to be the front door where you need to enter. You're going to have to enter from the side. You're going to have to enter from the top. You might have to enter from the bottom. It's going to be something a little bit avant-garde. You're going to have to, take a different approach, take a different perspective or point of view. Think about things in a different way. If you don't like your options, you're going to have to think outside the box and think up some new options. But the idea that your luck lies in your ability to be agile and to gain a new perspective, to go a different route, and be creative in that aspect. And again, it is going to be something that ultimately feels good and feels complete emotionally for you. You're really, again, being called to trust your emotional space. We're not ignoring the mind space, right? We're using the mind space to think up those creative things and those out-of-the-box things and different approaches and keeping our options open and all that kind of stuff. Strategic, we're being strategic as well. And that's how we're creating our own luck. Now, the 7 of Swords can also be connected to kind of like slimy energy or being deceptive or, deceptive and sneaky and thieves and scallywags. I don't know why the word scallywag came to mind, but it can be associated to unscrupulous energy. And so I feel like be warned about that. Again, highlighting the fact that whatever the solution is, it feels good from an emotional standpoint. It feels you are at peace emotionally. It brings you peace. You feel complete. If you're doing something that's going against your character, it's not going to feel this way. So again, it's like we're thinking outside the box, we're being creative, we're doing things a little bit differently, but ultimately our solution is going to be high vibration and it's going to feel right and we're not going to be convicted in a negative way over it. Okay? So that's what I feel like that is all about. I'm excited for you. It sounds like there's something intense afoot here. There's a lot happening here. We have majors, we have knights, so action and great power. So it feels like there's a lot happening here. Let's take a look at your love. What's going on with Cancer for love in 2022? Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Okay, so I feel like all of the stuff that I talked about connected to the love space as well actually applies here. So getting to know the other person, you might have to be creative. For example, if that person, if you're long distance from that person or something like that, there could be a message or a suggestion here that you might have to be creative and think outside the box, how you connect with that person. But whatever way that is, it's going to be harmonious and emotionally satisfying. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so we're getting to know each other. I feel like this is also like, if a relationship comes in and it's a whirlwind and it's wild and it's crazy and it's really intense, like there's a lot of pretty steady energy. And I know we didn't clarify yet which we will, but I'm feeling like the getting to know each other is like taking your time. There's a paced energy. Even the Knight of Cups, like the Knight of Cups isn't the slowest knight, but it's certainly not the fastest knight. And in fact, it's the second to last slowest knight. So there is a paced energy to the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is not really in a hurry. There's no stalling. It's not stopped, it's moving, it's flowing, but there's still a paced energy to the Knight of Cups. So again, I feel like it's emphasizing this idea of getting to know each other, taking your time, having fun, just enjoying that dating phase and, enjoying all of the moments and the phases and getting to know that person's quirks and weirdnesses and them getting to know your quirks and weirdnesses and just really taking your time and really leaning into it. So we have awakening here. Okay. I feel like this Judgment card. Is that the Judgment card? We have the Two of Coins. Okay. So again, I feel like with the Two of Coins, I feel like we're balancing the heart, we're balancing the head, we're balancing all of the different aspects of life that we have to balance here. And the getting to know each other, to me, is again, it's encouraging more cerebral interaction. We're a little bit deeper than just fire and just water. We're also getting to know that mind space as well. It just feels like also a relationship or a connection that awakens things inside of yourself that maybe have been dormant. I feel like this connection, you and them both will be activating things that are out off the beaten path. Again, kind of reflecting back on the Seven of Swords energy. In high vibration, the Seven of Swords really just talks about hidden things. It talks about things that are off the beaten path. And I feel like awakening or quickening something in each other because you are taking that time and investing the emotion and the energy and the heart and the time and the mind and the space and all of these certain things are coming together. Feels very paced and holistic and loving, grounding, happiness. Like if I was just to look at this spread from a purely love perspective, there's a lot here. The Hangman would suggest taking one's time. The Fool suggests adventure, which you can do that, but it feels like there's a balance there, right? The love, even like saying the Knight of Cups and splitting that energy, it's like the Knight of Cups is suggesting adventure, yes, but also, pace, taking your time, reflecting, and then you're going back into you're oscillating between these energies, right? We are taking action. We're activating all of our energies, whether it be money, whether it be love, whether it be just life in general. We are taking action towards those things, and we're coming toward life from a position of great power in 2022 for you, Cancer, okay? So I'm really excited for you, actually. We're going to go ahead and spin our wheel and see if we can get a focus here, which I feel like we already have one, but why not? So our arrow is going to point to an area of life in 2022 for Cancer that could be a focus. Let's see. Love and partnership. Well, what do you know? At least we're in alignment there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get, our struggle moment. It's okay. I can do it. Okay. All right. Here we go. so we have our focus eyeball. Let's get our charms. Here. All right, Cancer 2022 predictions for Cancer. All right, so nothing landed in our eyeball, which is okay. We have a concentration here in the social life, spiritual, and family sectors of life. Treasure and believe landed together in the social currency / social or soul tribe sectors. It's the closest to the eyeball. Treasuring social currency, treasuring your soul tribe, believing in your soul tribe, believing in the reality of social currency. I don't know if any of that made sense. Let me know down below if there is a specific charm or message that's making sense to you or connecting with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Is that a monkey? Yep, monkey. The crown chakra a little bit. Wishes a little bit in the spiritual spaces. The monkey kind of talks about curiosity. There's a little bit of mischief there, fun. Enjoyment. So there feels like there's a wish fulfillment spiritually. Your manifestations are coming true. Your affirmations are working. These are the messages I'm receiving. But your spirituality has you in a physical worldly sort of comfort. You're obtaining physical worldly comfort through your spirituality. You're having fun making wishes. They're coming true is what I'm getting there. Laughing, enjoyment with your soul tribe and your social life. Potentially even socializing more with your family, your ancestors. We're doing some work in the family spaces. Families connected to your crown chakra energy. Manifestation is connected to your family as well with the spider spirit here. Dream weaving. You could be dreaming about your family. The dreams that you're having about your family or having are messages from your ancestors, so pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down or record them somehow. I often find it helpful to use a recorder app on my phone to record my dreams because it's just faster, and I tried to write them down. I can never read what I wrote the next day, but just like kind of blabbling it out takes like 2 minutes to do or whatever, and I then can go back to sleep, so it doesn't wake me up out of my sleep, but I'm also able to like capture that message. But some work coming through your crown chakra is being used as a tool, so pay attention to your dreams, especially dreams about family. They're messages from your ancestors. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this could also be connected to like the tree of life and social life, and there could be some messages specifically around social life, socialization, social currency. Okay. We have the cross sitting there in our health space. So over here. It always reminds me of Hierophant energy, this specific charm. But the cross really stands for sacrifice. So I almost feel like this is a warning in a way to be mindful. If you are sacrificing your health, being mindful of that. There's also a spiritual connection here as well with the cross. And I feel like being healthful spiritually will manifest physically. So when you're healthful from a spiritual perspective and point of view, it manifests in your body and vice versa. So if you're spiritually unwell, it will manifest in your body. All right, so we're maybe a little bit challenged in our love space. It looks like we're coming to some sort of end here, some sort of cycle ending here in our love space. The Leaves of Change and the Ten of Swords is showing up here. It feels like maybe you're coming from a difficult situation, maybe coming out of a breakup, or you're working through some emotional things, potentially from past relationships, to help transition or change your point of view or perspective about love in all its ways, shapes, and forms. But it feels like there's some sort of transition, some sort of ending happening there in love. In partnership and business and career, we have some transformation, so there's some changing going on here too. And I feel like the change is becoming more refined, a refinement there. I feel like you're also starting to refine your relationships and how you're looking at your relationships, how you're approaching your partnerships. I feel like there's a refinement there. It's a more sophisticated, if you will. And again, transformative. I feel like your career or business space is taking off and it's transforming, basically. I feel like there's growth there, and I feel like I'm feeling like the transformation is like in an upward trajectory. It's positive transformation. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so I think those are all of our charms. Let me know if one of the charms resonated with you or resonated in a different way, or maybe one of the messages hit or something like that. Just let me know with a comment. Love to hear from you. All right, Cancer. So just to do a little bit of recapping here, 2022 is a year of great power for you, which again makes sense because it's a number 6 year, which is a heart space year. And again, being a water sign, you're naturally connected to that energy. It fuels you. It is a source of power for you. So make the best out of 2022. Take action in that year. Move towards things that are loving, that are creative, that invoke and inspire your creativity and your love and your heart space. Be adventurous. Again, I feel like there's something there that's going to cause pause, and there's something that you're going to have to work through in order to really enjoy this adventure and to take advantage of everything that this year is going to have to offer you. You create your own luck by approaching things from a different perspective and different points of view. Again, you're coming from a place of infinite possibilities. You're thinking outside the box. You're going around to the back door, the top, the bottom, if the front door isn't open to you. Whatever decisions you're making, however, they're going to be in alignment with your heart space. You will feel good about it. It will bring happiness and joy. Anything that will disturb that is not the direction you're meant to go. And that goes for any part of your life. As far as love goes, really taking your time in any sort of love partnership. So whether that be you in a romantic interest, you and yourself. Yeah, I said it. You and yourself, you and a love interest. However that works out for you, making sure that you're getting to know the other person, you're taking your time, there's pace, there's progress, but it's paced. There's adventure, and there's reflection and relaxation and rest. Any connections that you're in are going to be connections that are balanced. You're giving, you're taking, they're giving. There is also, it's going to be fulfilling, adventurous. You're going to feel loved and protected. And it's going to be, you're going to be awakening things inside of each other that are avant-garde, that are off the beaten path. So I'm really feeling a deep connection here for you. But again, it's about taking that time. The number 44 to me is emphasizing groundedness and structure, but also it's a number 8 energy that talks about progress and reciprocal energy and advancement and achievement, but also giving back, and it's connected to karmic energy as well. So this could be a karmic relationship, but I'm thinking karmic from a positive standpoint, especially if you're attracting them from your place of power. All right, Cancer, these are the messages that I have channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe, and I shall see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye.